Julia, do you know what I get up to on the weekends?
Jeff, to be honest, I don't really want to know.
Well, apart from getting Next Factor auditions, I was at Good Games near Central on the weekend.
What the hell is Good Games?
Well, it's a bit of a gamey arcade where you can play games, you can compete against each other. It's actually a pretty cool place.
It sounds really fascinating, Jeff.
Well, it's not like Time Zone, if that's what you're thinking, because it's a lot cooler than that. Time Zone's so 1998, seriously. We've moved on from there. Now, one of the big games that they play there is Street Fighter. You know?
What is it? Is it like one of those stupid games like Tekken or something?
Well, Tekken wants to be Street Fighter. Basically, it's where you get two guys standing across the screen from each other, punching and kicking. A dulget might come to mind.
A what?
No?
A what? A
No.
dulget.
Luke, you're our producer. You know what I'm talking about, yeah?
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely. A dulget makes sense to you?
Yeah, it does make sense to me. It's in the lingo.
Well, this game's been around since 1987. It's had 7 releases.
That is older than me.
Well, it's got a lot of heritage, and the latest installment is Street Fighter 4, and it's massive. Around the world right now, there are thousands of players that go to events, and they compete for money, glory, sponsorship. It's massive.
Jeff, no. It sounds like crap.
You don't believe me?
No, I just don't see how anyone... They could all these people, thousands of people, congregate and sit around a screen pressing buttons, fighting with each other.
It's quite a skill. Well, if you don't believe me, then I'm going to get the organiser for the Australian Street Fighter tournaments on the phone after this. He's pretty passionate about it. I don't know if you could be more passionate than me, but
yeah,
he's certainly got...
concerned with the level of your excitement that you're expressing right now, Jeff.
Well, it's called esports. It's the next thing. Forget the Olympics. Forget Delhi.
Come on.
It's going to be the next big thing. He can do a better job explaining what exactly that is. But before we get to that, Lukey, can you get us some Street Fighter theme music? Because I think we need to do this proper.
Okay, you want
theme
some
music?
Theme music? I can get that for you. I know exactly what you need, okay? I'm on it, okay?
Oh my, this is sad.
See, Luke's excited. I'm excited. You got to get on board.
I'm feeling sorry for the both of you.
You're next on the net with Jeff and Tullia. I've just been trying to explain to Tullia just how big Street Fighter is as a game.
Yeah, you've tried your hardest, but I just do not see how thousands of people could congregate and have this big party and celebrate the game, stand around, win prizes, win money, and it's just a game pressing buttons, fighting each other.
Well, it's the next generation. You're going to have to get in touch with it, because on the line I've got tournament organiser for the omarhaha Fighter game community. He puts together all the tournaments for Street Fighter and a heap of other games. Jackuuuuu, welcome. Thanks to have you on board. We need to explain it to her.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah, mate, yeah.
Sorry.
We need to explain to Tullia just how big the scene is in Australia.
Jack, I don't know. I don't understand.
Okay, let me explain to you. It's actually quite big. Well, we have run the nationals for the Street Fighter for over nearly 10 years. We each year we get around about 150 players all around the country.
Wow.
150 players.
Yeah, from Melbourne, Brisbane, Perth, Adelaide.
How old are they?
They range from, well, obviously they come here, most of them is over 18. And we do have players under 18, but they can't come here, obviously.
Okay.
But yeah, it's been very good. Just thanks for the new Street Fighter 4 that Jeff was saying, and the scene is even more healthier.
So when you say that under 18s can't play, is that because, why is that?
No. It's just that the parents wouldn't let them to travel by.
Oh, okay. Only older people can compete. What is the average age? Because when I go to good games and I see players playing, they're my age. They're not kids.
Yeah. Most of them, they actually play home because actually Street Fighter 4 is very easy to access these days. You can play online, PS3, PC, and Xbox. So we do have a lot of kids playing online, but generally when we come out to city, they don't actually come out as much as the more older guys.
So what what I want to know is the international scene. Now that's where it's all happening. What's going on there?
Oh, international is big. Just last weekend, basically the two major tournaments in the world are from the America and also Japan. Now, for the America, it's called the Evolution Championship Series.
Okay.
That's been running actually from 1995. Now, this year, they just ran in July. They attracted about 2,000 people.
2,000. Is that in one room?
in the one room. That's why in
One
Las Vegas.
room.
Yes.
So what happens to these people? They stand around the screen, all watching the champions. Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
It's almost
And
like
also-
it's almost like a rock concert. It's pretty
Are
big.
people cheering? What are they
Yeah.
doing? Does
they're
it
cheering and they're yelling. They're doing everything they
gets
could.
aggressive?
Yeah. they also had a girls tournament too.
Oh, really? Julia, you
was-
could get going. You could get playing.
Yeah.
You reckon I could do it?
Of course.
Well,
it's an easy game.
Is it an easy game to pick up?
Is
Do
it
I
a
need to
game
have
of
it?
skill or is it pressing buttons?
Well, you're mashing buttons, mashing the sticks, anything you like. It just works.
For somebody that doesn't know, probably Julia, what mashing is, it's the act of just crunching buttons, slamming the keyboard. Just doesn't matter what you're doing. You're just trying to get some moves out. Could be a good technique for you. Could work.
So mushing?
No, mashing.
Mashing.
Yes.
Okay.
There's actually a technique that I
I'm gonna
learned.
learn how to mash.
Yes. When
No, you have to twist the stick technically, but
Stick.
but the game they make it pretty easy to pull out moves compared to older generation games.
Okay, so what's the big next event in Sydney?
Well, the next event would be the national. We are running the ninth season.
Okay.
At the moment, we're just looking at locations. Once we find a location, we will announce the actual event where it's going to be held. We just back into Evolution. In July we did run a qualifier for Evolution. So basically, we applied for a qualifier for the actual Evolution in the America. So the actual two winners got a free ticket to participate in the America.
So the Australian players can get over and represent
Yeah.
Australia in a world event with 2,000 people. It's like a rock
Maybe
star
I'll do
event.
that.
We got to
Maybe
get
I
involved.
can be that. Yes.
Jack, could we compete?
Do you reckon me and Jeff can do it?
Of course you can. It's not hard. It's very easy to pick up.
Oh,
All you need to do just hit some buttons.
I'm excited now.
Okay, just for a special
You've made
occasion,
it sound easy for me.
what I'm going to do is I'm going to play the Street Fighter theme to get us pumped up.
That's it. Give it a mash.
How do you feel?
I feel pumped. I
Jack-
feel like I can be the Australian champion.
I think
you
we
sure?
can do this.
And
Well,
Jack, you make me feel like I can really do this. You've given me confidence.
I think we got to get started. We got to get training. We got to get to Good Games tomorrow. We're going to find ourselves a trainer. I'm going to call in next at Good Games. They're open late. We're going to find ourselves a personal trainer at Good Games to teach us how to play Street Fighter and be the world's best.
Yeah.
Are you
yeah,
pumped?
Jack, thank you so much. You're an inspiration.
That's all right. No problem. Easy.
Okay, coming up, we got the Fresh 15 continuing. Get your votes to nextfm.com.au. Just a bit more of that Street Fighter theme to get you into it. A doogie.
I do get. I do get.
A doogie. A doogie.